Hey guys, this is the Ultimate Mine, and I have some more DC Universe Online gameplay today. Today I'm playing Legends PvP, the Inner Sanctum, and I think I'll just talk a little bit about like PvP and Legends and arenas. So, pretty much, right now I'm playing as a Bizarro. The only way you can get Bizarro is by using Marks of Lore to buy him, and to get Marks of Lore, you have to have the DLC, The Last Laugh. So you pretty much like right when you turn level 30, you get like I think it's like 15 or something, 12. So that's enough to get one character that you buy with the marks. Now, I always get Bizarro because I don't know, I play as him the most, and I've kind of gotten used to him, and like he's the character I'm best at playing as. The other two guy, so the other guy on my team, the Inner Sanctum is 2-on-2. So the other guy on my team is Bizarro also, and we're fighting against two Felix Fausts. And Felix Faust and Doctor Fate you get from the um, the DLC Fate, the Hand of Fate. Uh, I don't have that DLC, so because most of the content for that DLC is for people that are like tier 4. It adds a bunch of tier 4 raids, which I've never gotten to tier 4 actually, so I'm working on that. But I have never gone to tier 4. Um, I always do Legends PvP over Arenas. Arenas is the one where you're not playing as like iconic characters from the DC universe. You're just playing as your character, and I usually choose Legends over um, normal arenas because everyone's a lot more equal in Legends. So I kind of have a better chance. I mean, like I said earlier, I have not gotten tier 4. So if you like right when you turn level 30 and you try uh, to queue up for arenas, the system works that everyone there are like two sets of arenas, so everyone under level 30 is one type of arena, and everyone above level 30, and for all the level 30s there's another arena. So you if you're level like 20, you'll never be fighting anyone that's level 30. And that's a good system because it would be way unfair. But it's also kind of unfair because if you just turn level 30 and you want to do arenas, there's a pretty high chance that you'll end up fighting someone with tier 4 gear, and they will just own you. Tier 4 against a guy with no iconic gear, no PvE armor, that's not good. That that's why I don't do arenas that much, because I'll be going in against someone with full tier 4 and I just lose, and it's just a waste of time. You do get marks of strategy when you win PvP arenas, but the marks of strategy are good, because you could. What I did, I actually did win once, but when I won, I was fighting against someone that had tier 1 armor, not like tier 4 or anything crazy like that, so I actually could win. Um, I actually won all three. It was the one-on-one lair raids or lair battles, um, and I actually won all 3 rounds. And each one of those marks of strategy you can actually trade for 25 marks of triumph. So that got me about like a piece of tier 1 armor. Um, so if you just think about that, I mean, if they redid, I wish they would I think they are working on redoing the system for arenas to make it more fair, so that you'll be going up against people that are like your level, um, rather than against people that had like the best armor in the game and the best stats in the game. And if they did do that, um, it would be cool. Although it would be a really easy way to get marks of triumph. So, for example, if you just turned to level 30 and you just did arenas don't take that long. They like this video only is like 10 minutes. Um, you win like once. You win once and you get a mark of strategy that's worth like 25 marks of triumph. You can trade them for 25 marks of triumph. And that is more than you can get from doing a tier 1 alert that takes like 20 minutes, half an hour. So they'd probably change that up a little bit if they did do that. When you're level 30 and you have tier 4 and tier 3 armor, or even tier 2, um, 25 marks isn't that much, because it's just like, especially when you're tier 3, you're doing like raids that you get like 600 marks for finishing. So 25 isn't that much. Um, yeah, they do. Another thing is that the tier 4 PvP armor, you buy with marks of strategy, and marks. It's not that many. It's like you could get the neck and rings of the suit for only 10. So that's not that much time. Um, and it'd be a fast way to increase your stats. Um, so yeah, I like to do legends a lot more than arenas PvP because it's a lot more fair. You have a lot better chance of winning. The reward isn't as much, but it's still good. I mean, the only reason that I really would do legends is to get. So did you see when I just killed Felix Foster? I got that little like skull came out of him, and you get those for killing opponents and for just winning. And with those, you can buy tier 1 PvP armor. And the tier 1 PvP armor has PvP weapons. So that's how I get. When I turn level 30, I always get a new weapon. It's a lot better than the weapons you'd have before you're level 30. So my guy, Agent Enzo, uses dual pistols. So I just I went up to Ursa and got the Zod pistols. They all look the same, but I got those pistols. Um, and they have a higher item level than anything else that I had in my inventory at the time. I am working on a new character, Green Lantern. As you saw earlier, my guy is a controller, and I've never really made any real controllers that know what to do and stuff. I mean, the last time I made a controller, I thought that you just control the crowd, which is part of being a controller, but I didn't know anything about storing energy. Now I do. I think it's kind of fun, so I made a Green Lantern. He's level 16, I believe. And his name is the Lord of Light. Yeah. So, anyways, I like Legends PvP a lot more. It's a lot more fair. Bizarro is really good. He gives out a lot of damage. I think that every time I've played Legends, out of everybody that's playing in the group, I always give out the most damage. Out of me and the other guys on the team, because Bizarro is you just do the combo where it's like you hit 3 times and you do an uppercut. That does a good like 600 damage to the enemy, which is good. So a lot of times I end up with like 80,000 damage. What? So this is